Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Inside this video, I'm going to try to get Mega Loop 10 and see what unlocks after it. But before I do that, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy. So I've been doing some grinding, and I got all the way back to the Solarians, and I got all the way down the centralized path to a Divine Absorber. And now I'm just trying to get to stage 1000, so I will be able to do a loop and get the stuff. And I just realized that I do need to go buy some more loop per loop, so I will be able to do it. And if I go back to the star, I will need to do another supernova level in order to be able to do any more centralizes. Because, yeah, if I check... well, I can do lines if I just get a bit more. So, yeah, I just centralized lines, which I can now get Richest Man. But now I need to go spend some of my Divine Souls in order to get some more upgrades. And that should help me get in farther. I'm about to get Supernova Tier 12, which will get the Grassland Portal no longer set on Twilight, the Gold Chop and Corrupt Shard auto buyers, Allocate Auto 1 button, which I already have. And if I do go back to the Grassland, I did forget to go and buy these all after I did my last Twilight. So now I can get the next Supernova, which gives me all those bonuses, and lets me go and centralize Observatorium. And then if I go to the Planetoid, I can centralize Reservatorium, or whatever it's called. Now there's basically like nothing in here that I need. And doing that gets me the big one, which multiplies collecting and forming by quadrillion, which is a lot. And next I'm going to get Sharper Edge, and then I'll get the other upgrade, which should help me get through faster. And yeah, there's only a few more centralizes left, and I just need to get a higher supernova tier. So I'm going to do a Twilight and then try to get all my progress back from it. I have regrinded up all my progress, and I can get supernova tier 13, which gives me Divine Absorber to 1%. Fighting Multi will automatically update without needing to sunrise, which is really good. Restoration is no longer reset on Twilight, and my Twilight bonus skipping improved. And now, so I never really need to do a sunrise anymore. So basically, I just need to go spend my Divine Souls and then eventually just do the occasional Twilight. So if I go over here, I have a lot of good upgrades that I can do. Just gotta wait. And if I do check, yeah, so I can do a few more centralizes. And so now I can go over here and get both of these and better bonuses. And I can get Auto Soul 2 if I can get this last upgrade, which costs 325 1 E, 325 solar shards. And I'm just so close to getting it. So I just need a few more solar shards. I'll just use a time warp. And now I can get it. And if I go to the centralize, I now have auto soul. So now I don't need to spend my divine souls because it will automatically do that. So now I just gotta worry about my unstable souls. So right now I'm at fighting 500. And if I do this, I will now jump to, let's see. I gotta wait for it to finish. But yeah, I jump practically all the way back to 500 and even past it. And that's without even any synthesis because that gets reset on the Twilight. So now I'm just going to go do a bunch of synthesis. I'm at stage 950 and I can do one more supernova, which now updates Twilight bonuses automatically. Synthesis is no longer a set on Twilight. Passively generate mastery points. And just the next supernova tier is generate unstable souls. So yeah, now the only reason I do Twilight is because it resets some of the costs of upgrades like Glimmer of Hope. But yeah, I could go and do a loop right now, but if I did, let me go over to the grassland. So yeah, if I did do a loop, I would gain 2 right now, and if I use 6 of these, I would gain 8, and then if I got... So yeah, I won't be able to do another mega loop right now, so I think if I get to stage, it's either 2,000 or 10,000, you gain another loop. So let me just go test that. Also, I just got Supernova tier 15, so now I passively generate my unstable souls. I had reached stage 2,000, and I did not get a new loop, so I'm guessing I would have to get to stage 10,000. And if I go check the shop, yeah, I'd have to wait another day in order to get more loops per loop from here. So I think I'll just go grind out a bunch of Solarians. I got all the way to stage 5,000. And now I'm mainly just waiting. So if I do a Twilight and I go over here, you see how Glimmer of Hope is at rank 900, like practically 1,000. If I do, and also look at the prices, how it costs like 1,900 whatever mana. If I do a Twilight, it brings down the cost, but it has pretty much the same rank, which just makes it possible to get past farther fighting stages because you will gain more divine souls. I got to stage 10,000, which will give me 3 looplets, or 3 loops. And then so I need to get to stage 20,000 if I want to get the next mega loop. So that's just going to require a bunch of grinding. After a lot of grinding, I am only 1,600 stages away from getting to stage 20,000. And hopefully this won't take too long, because I do want to see like what happens after Mega Loop 10. I now only have like 300 stages left, so I'm just going to go increase offense and defense. So yeah, I just need to wait like 100 more stages to be able to go and do the loop. Oh, so I just got to stage 20,000. So yeah, I'll get 4 loops, but if I use up all of these, I will now get 10. And I'm also just going to go by increase mega loops on reset, because why not? And then if I go upstairs, I can mega loop again. And the end has come again, mega loops 11. So now, if I go to the tower, yeah, there's no more upgrades. Go to floor 2. There is a new portal. I'm guessing that's from the floor below. Yeah. And this is Super Mega Loop. Reset everything once again. Resets layer 1 through 2. Loops and upgrades, lime charge and upgrades. You'll have a 100 times multiplier from Super Mega Loops of nearly everything on the next loop. So if I do this reset, it'll say, the end has come once again, Super Mega Loops 1. And I just got the Super Mega Loop achievement. So now, there's also a place called Blue. But first, I'm going to go to my achievements. And this gives you 2,000 flowers, which is really good. And then I'm guessing that's where Blue is, but go to floor 2. I am generating lime charge, so I'm just going to go buy these 3 real quick. And then if I go to Blue, I'm now in this new place where the grass spawns every 0.03 seconds. And if I harvest it, I get 100 something, 100 brass. And there's also something called arrows. So let me check for... Okay, there's a new tab called arrows. Unspent looplets will be converted to arrows if they were to be reset. Arrows per looplet depend on their tier. Like 1 per looplet and 10 per mega looplet. Oh, so I have 20. So now I can increase the power of generator and advanced cutting and health. I'm going to put 5, and then I'm going to put the rest in there. Now if I go back to this blue area, there is enough to buy 1 upgrade, which increases the brass value by 1.5. There's also a blue experience gain, how fast this grass grows, and lime charge rate. And yeah, it looks like that just leveling up gives you more brass. And the first thing I'm going to get is automation upgrades, which is 10, which I get at level 10. And so I am just going to leave this AFK here so a bunch of grasses spawn. I AFK'd for a bit and a bunch of brass spawned. So I also leveled up so I get 2x multi. Now I'm going to go increase XP gain. And I'll increase my bronze gain again. And I can now increase growth speed, which is really good. And now, can't buy anything. And I leveled up again, which is good. But my next upgrade I'll buy here is going to be XP. And then I'll get more brass. some more grass spawned, and that will let me buy more lime charge, but I don't really need that right now. So I'll just buy this. And the upgrades for the Super Mega Looplet, I can get Permanent Lock Normal, Anti-Unnatural, Space Realm Auto Buyers. I can get Planetoid Auto Buyers. Or I can get Solar Remnant Auto Buyers. I can get Permanently Unlocked Darkness Arrives on Super Mega Loops. And the singular chart will multiply darkness gen by 3 and gives you the previous Solarian's upgrade. And this one permanently lock prisms on Super Mega Loops and multiplies instability cap by 10 again. And then this is just that one. And over here, restoration is not reset on Twilight and keep previous upgrades on Super Mega Loops. Multiplies Lime Charge, which is kind of useless, and increase loops on loop by +1. So I think I will buy keep prisms, because I just like having prisms a lot, because it makes it a lot easier. And back in the brass area, I can increase my brass value again, which will help me. And I'm just going to see if I can get to level 10, but this does take a very long time. And it seems like there is some purple over here, but there isn't really anything I can just see through shift lock except for insert settings here, which I don't know what that means. Let me try to get a better view of it. So, yeah, I don't think I can, though. Yeah, let me try getting up here. And yeah, I don't think I can really see what that is. But I can increase the growth speed. Or I think I'll increase how much XP I earn first, then I'll increase growth speed. I got enough brass to get another growth speed upgrade. So now I will gain it a little bit faster. And the next upgrade I'll get is brass value, then XP, then I'll get more growth speed again. I got enough money and I already bought the brass upgrades and I'll get the XP increase. So now I'll be level 6. And I just need one more piece and then I'll be able to get the next growth speed upgrade. And also, let me check something. Okay, there isn't any new everlasting upgrades. But the new piece of grass did grow. So now it's every 0.05 seconds. So wait, let me test something. If I use this, it does not grow. Okay. I'd probably need auto cut for that to work. So now I'm just gonna go and wait in here until like a bunch of grass grows. I AFK'd for a bit and now I have 17 pieces of grass. So now I'm gonna go harvest it. And now I can increase the grass value. And I just need one more piece of grass, and then I'll get one more upgrade of blue XP gained. So let me get that. And now I am at blue level 8, which gives me 8x multiplier onto my brass, and I thought I might as well just buy lime charge. So I just need to wait a bit so I can go and get the blue level 10. And also, let me check something. After AFKing for a bit, I got a lot of grass to spawn. And now I'm at level 10. So if I go up here, there's 2 upgrades. One is Brass Grows While Offline. Does not work with time warps, but still really good. And Autobuys and Lime Charge upgrades. if you have bought them before. So now I'm just gonna go try to grind a bit, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that upgrade. It's just way too expensive. But that's gonna be all for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and comment down below anything else you want me to know, or any other games you want me to try.